Florida FCCLA. This is Karinne Mitchell, your state president, with our day 5 of our national program Advocacy Week. This is our last workshop on our Power of One national program. I'm going to be presenting this workshop tonight, but before we go ahead and get started, I have 2 state officers with me tonight to help present, so I'm going to have them introduce themselves and then we will hop on in. We can start with Jordan.
Hi, my name is Jordan and I am your Vice President of Public Relations.
Hi everyone, my name is Jorge Sanchez and I'm your state president-elect.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started with the workshop itself. So tonight's workshop is going to be on the Power of One national program, but before, I'm just going to introduce a little bit about myself. I am a senior in high school this year. This will be my 6th year in FCCLA. And in addition to FCCLA, I'm super involved at clubs in my school like Key Club, Dance Marathon, and SGA. So Power of One is the most popular national program nationwide for across all the different state associations. It is one of the FCCLA national programs, and its main purpose is to help members find and use their own personal power. The real-world skills that members learn within the Power of One national program are used now and in the future. These skills can be used by members in their school, in their relationships, in college, future careers, and everything beyond. There are 5 Power of One units within this national program, which are A Better You, Family Ties, Working on Working, Take the Lead, and Speak Out for FCCLA. So this first unit is A Better You. The main premise of it is allowing the member to reflect on themselves and their own character, to then determine a personal trait that they want to improve upon themselves, to then also have an effect on other people. This unit focuses on one certain personal trait that you choose to improve on within yourself. The main point that they're trying to get across with this unit is that you have the power to change the world, but you have to constantly work at being the best version of yourself. In order to complete this unit, you will first have to brainstorm project ideas and personal areas of your life that you'd like to improve. Some examples of projects done in the past are health, education, and social skills. You'll then make a list of ways that you want to improve upon yourself in this chosen project area. Your example can be, if a project area is managing money, you can make a list including things like creating a savings plan, spending less money on eating out, or getting a job. You will then use the FCCLA planning process sheet to set a specific goal to achieve and plan the project and then execute it according to that planning process. So the second unit is Family Ties. This unit allows the member to identify and demonstrate characteristics of effective communication within family, professional, community settings. The Family Ties is the second unit in the FCCLA Power of One national program, and it focuses specifically on strengthening the family and home life. The family is the basic unit of society. By making families stronger, we have stronger communities. That's kind of the main sentence that you want to keep in mind when you're developing and then executing your project. So to execute the project, you're again going to brainstorm areas or aspects of your family that you would like to improve on. You can decide which project area is your top priority specifically, and then you will make a list of ways that you want to improve yourself in that chosen area. You'll then again use the FCCLA planning process to set SMART goals to achieve and plan a project to meet your goal. So the third unit is Working on Working, which allows members to reflect and identify on your personal traits and weaknesses to demonstrate how you can best utilize these points to contribute to the success of a team. So Working on Working is the third unit of the Power of One national program, and it focuses specifically on developing your real-world skills, specifically in any future careers that you could have. The real-world skills and this unit focuses on are critical to becoming a successful wage earner. So whatever career that looks like for you, this unit specifically works on that and developing the skills that you need to do that. So in order to execute this unit of Power of One, you'll want to brainstorm real-world skills, either specifically for your career or just in general for any professional career, and then make a list of steps that you need to improve on these skills towards working towards your career. You're going to decide which project area is your top priority and then make a list of ways that you want to improve in yourself on that chosen program area. Similar to a better you, this is most likely going to be a personality trait or skill that you're trying to improve on, but this specifically has much more to do with the professional setting and that personal traits effect on your future career. You're again going to use the FCCLA planning process to set a SMART goal and achieve a plan, and then execute it to meet your goal. So the fourth unit is Take the Lead. In this unit, the members will be able to identify servant leadership and recognize its characteristics. Take the Lead is the fourth unit in the Power of One national program and focuses on improving your leadership skills and abilities. As you work to plan your project, you're going to want to keep in mind that the characteristics of a student leader are and how you can incorporate those into your leadership skill set. In order to execute this program, you're going to want to fill out a chapter award application, lead a chapter committee or project, organize a community service project, lead an online initiative, organize a chapter membership committee, serve as a chapter officer, or research other information about state or national or even district or regional offices. For this specifically, you're going to want to specifically focus on the aspects of servant leadership, what that means, and even more than that, the different types of leadership that there are and those different qualities within each of them. The fifth and final unit of the Power of One national program is Speak Out for FCCLA. In this unit, members will be able to evaluate the importance and the role of critical thinking in 21st century society. You're going to identify an issue at hand, and then through that, you will gain an understanding of the issues by asking different questions. You're going to determine why you need to solve a problem, and then find the link between the information found and the resources available. You're going to analyze the situation and determine strong and weak points of the situation and obstacles to overcome it. Now that the situation has been analyzed, a decision should be formed. You're then going to carry out your action plan based on your FCCLA planning process and all of the information that you gathered. Specifically this year and all of the current circumstances going on, this national program and this unit specifically are super, super important this year during a time when everyone is needing to focus on themselves and especially speaking out for FCCLA. This national program in itself is incredibly important. So the recognition piece of this, students will get recognized at the state and national level for completing all 5 Power of One units. On both the state and the national website, you can find the application itself that will go, when submitted, will notify both the state and national level that you've completed all 5 units, and you'll be recognized at both. The applications for the Power of One recognition have to be submitted no later than March 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for both the state and national level. They're the same application, so it makes it easier to then also get recognized at both levels, at both the state and national leadership conference. Students have to complete all 5 of the Power of One units in order to be recognized, and then within the application have to submit a short summary of each of the 5 units, what they did, and then how successful it was. So that is the end of our National Program Advocacy Week. We hope that you all enjoyed this workshop in specific and any of the ones that you watch. All of these recordings will be posted on our YouTube channel as well as embedded on our website. If you're looking for more resources on any of the national programs, including Power of One, you can find them on the Florida FCCLA website under the Programs and Competitions tab. Under the national programs, you select the national program, in this instance, Power of One. You will be able to find this video, this PowerPoint, and a ton of other resources, including the recognition application, everything that you would need in order to take your next steps on starting a national program. If you would like to take the next steps in starting a national program project or just have more questions, anyone at the state office or the state executive council would be more than happy to help you. My personal contact information can be found on the Florida FCCLA website on the Power of One page, and all of the state executive council's information can be found on their program that they're specialized in. So please feel free to reach out to us and we'd be more than happy to help you with any of them. So again, thank you so much for watching this workshop specifically, and we hope that you enjoyed our National Program Week.